So it's nice to be here and actually get to speak. Most of this time of year I get people telling me what they need. And you guys are part of it. One of the big debates we've had this year is, what are we doing with marijuana revenue? How much of it goes to cities? How much of it goes to counties? And it's almost a desperate fight. How much liquor revenue goes to cities and counties? What's the split? We argue about this, and then we look at what counties actually have to do. And you're all rolling out a levy for this, a levy for that. Let's create a new silo of funding that's only for this specific purpose over here, with a tax rate on something that's probably different than the rate of growth on the thing that you're spending. And what you have created is the same thing that we have here at the state government for much of the same reason. We have a goofy budget system. It's impenetrable, no one can understand it. You have to spend years being an apprentice staffer. That's my job right now, is being an apprentice budget staff to try and understand an accretion of complicated budget formulas and special purpose levies, and no one really has a grasp on how it all ties together. And it's because we have arbitrary restrictions on reasonable, fair, evenly distributed ways of collecting taxes. And so instead, we raise taxes on poor people. We raise taxes on cigarettes. We raise taxes on just sales taxes in general. We have the worst, the most unfair tax system in the country, and it's inadequate for what counties want to do. Can counties reduce their expenditure growth to something that looks like reality? It didn't look like that 5 or 6 years ago when Dow beat me like a drum running for executive. Thank you. I still like you.
Thank you.
Right, you're welcome. But we can fix it. We can make a stable revenue system that allows counties to buy different stuff. Different counties want to spend different amounts of money, provide different levels of services. Their voters ought to be able to do that with fair and consistent tax sources that don't require a special levy for this or a special mental health levy that can only be used for buying new things but you can't pay for the existing base. Just sort of goofy revenue systems that make it so taxpayers have no idea what their elected people are doing. I support fixing the sort of Tim Eyman created cap on our ability to govern ourselves, our ability to do together what we can't do individually. And I think we have to. I've tried for years. It's very hard to do. The rubber has really hit the road on sustainability of local government and state government. King County's letting rural roads go to gravel, go to dirt. I mean, this is crazy. This is one of the most prosperous counties in America, and we have gravel roads that used to be paved. I mean, it's like some apocalyptic science fiction novel. Like, you know, I'm not gonna go there. But, so I think we ought to do this. I think we ought to make this happen. And you guys ought to put pressure on your people in both parties to make this happen. We also can't balance our budget by taking the resources that we're providing you as well. Because we need counties to be sufficient. Fixing the state budget by forcing cities and counties to raise taxes locally to pay for the guy standing behind me here is also a bad idea. So, thank you.